Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Are we starting now?
Pack is back.
Oh, God.
Welcome back to the Wisco Wistys. Are the pack back?
We're just jumping right into that?
Well, it's just quick. What's your response?
No.
I think we're on the right track.
Why? Because we barely beat the Giants with Jameis Winston?
We didn't barely beat them.
They had a chance to tie the game, Mason. If we didn't get a 2-point conversion, they could have beaten us.
I know, but we should have had 5 picks.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Should have beaten the Eagles.
I mean, we looked much better. Offense moved, even banged up. We
2-7 football team.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We'll get into it.
We're gonna recap the week, or we're gonna play this game first.
We're gonna do a game first. Draft. Okay. I didn't come up with this idea.
Okay.
Me and you. I've never tried it 3 people. We can try 3, but we're gonna do 2 at first. Okay. Me and you versus AI.
In what?
In the back and forth draft that we do. So we're gonna create a team. Now give me the criteria. So we'll do the quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, defender.
All time one?
You want to do all time? Do you want to do current? Do you want to do 2010s? Do you want to do 2000s? Like, what do you want to do? And it'll be us versus ChatGPT. And ChatGPT will make picks and we'll make picks and then we'll decide who's got the better team. What do you want to do for positions and...
Let's do quarterback.
Okay.
Running back, 2 receivers. We can do like defensive player. Yeah, let's do tight end, defensive player, and then, I mean, do you want to do coach or something too?
Sure. Coach for all time?
Yeah. All-time coach, all these all-time.
Okay, I'm just putting in this criteria.
I don't know enough about current day players. Or like if you get like Jacksonville running back, and I'm like, well, I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I could do like Maurice Jones-Drew, but all-time running back.
Who gets first pick? Us
right
or
now?
AI? Should we let AI go first to kind of let him drive?
Sure. Yeah.
We're going.
So how did you come up with this?
I'm not gonna lie. I saw a guy do this online.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is genius. Like, let's use, because it's always me and you, and we can't get a third party. And I'm like, why don't I use ChatGPT every day with work?
I've never used it.
Oh, I use it all the time because
I'm afraid I don't want them to get info on me.
Well,
man.
So you don't have to have an account to fully use it all the time.
Yeah.
But at work, I don't use it with an account. I haven't, like, you just use your email to make an account. But I use it because I am not emotionally mature enough to respond in a correct way to messages and email.
How do I respond?
How do I answer this? Yes.
Constructively.
So that's what I use it for.
Insultingly.
Yeah. Instead of
so you're autistic, is what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe on the spectrum. And remote, I could say good job, and you might be like, oh my God, he thinks I suck.
Yeah.
Or
was that sarcastic?
Good job is good job. I don't fucking know. I'm sarcastic as hell too, so it's tough. So I just use it all the time for that, or writing emails. That's what I use it for. Here we go. So it's to confirm, back and forth. AI's going first. Quarterback, running back, 2 wideouts, a tight end, defensive player, any position, and a coach.
Yep.
Okay. They picked first. They went Tom Brady. Shocker.
Quarterback.
Yeah.
So we're not spinning the wheel. We're just.
You just pick whatever position you want. So now
You're
that they've taken
QB,
QB, we should not take QB because they can't take another QB.
Well, yeah. Why would?
Let's pick the best remaining. What is it? Bill Belichick? Is it
Jerry Rice?
Is it Jerry Rice? But
Lawrence
there's a lot
Taylor.
of good wideouts, right? You could go with. There's 2 of them. You could go Megatron,
yeah, so
Randy.
we're gonna get a top 3.
Correct.
Minimum.
So then let's go Gronk. Well, Kelsey. Defenders. There's a ton. Running backs, Walter
They're
Payton.
listening to you right now.
I know. So like, who sticks out in your mind when I say the greatest player ever? Who sticks out in your mind? Because that's who we should take. To me, it's like Reggie White, Dion, Lawrence Taylor, Jerry Rice, Walter Payton, Barry Sanders. Pick one. Jim Brown, like you know what I mean, but like pick one.
Let's do. Well, who's better? You think Dion or like Lawrence Taylor?
I think Lawrence Taylor had a bigger impact.
Okay, let's do Lawrence Taylor.
Okay, so we're gonna go Lawrence Taylor. They said nice, going with the defensive goat right out of the gate. Their pick, Jerry Rice.
All right.
Yeah,
Can you
tough.
respond? Be like, wow,
You suck.
You fucking suck.
Okay, so we go. Do we take our whiteout now because they took one? You can't give them Jerry and Randy and you're just fucked out of your mind. Or are you okay with going Calvin Johnson and
I mean,
T.O.?
You think T.O. over like Sterling Sharp?
Yes, T.O.'s a better player than Sterling Sharp.
Or
Larry Fitz.
you said Randy, yeah.
I would
Chris
go,
Carter.
No.
Um,
Randy?
Sure.
Let's do Randy. They went Jim Brown at running back, which I don't mind because I like our options at running back. So do we steal? Who's the greatest tight end ever?
I would say Gronk.
Should we go Gronk?
I know. I can't believe he's our third pick. Out of all the players.
All I did was type Gronk.
What'd they say?
Strong tight end pick, elite performer. They went Calvin Johnson. It's a tough squad. Okay, so we have our defender. We need our quarterback. We need a running back, but we need another wide receiver.
Let's get the best running back then.
Barry? Walter Payton? I think it's got to be one of those.
Yeah. Sure.
Take Barry Sanders.
Who's better?
Barry's peak, from what I heard, because I wasn't alive during this time.
He catch the ball too?
Yeah, was better, but he didn't play as long. He retired early.
Yeah.
But he was on a shit team. Walter was just a man against
bruiser.
boys. Yes.
So let's do Barry.
Okay. Or we could do like O.J. Simpson. If
Yes. Really stir it. What would he say? Killer pick.
Yeah. Most electric runner ever. Oh, fuck. We forgot about coach. It just took Bill Belichick.
I mean, there's a lot of good coaches too.
Should we take Vince?
Young?
Lombardi?
Yeah, let's take Vinny. Because we got like our quarterback. We need another wideout though.
Yep. So classic choice, foundational legend. They went Tony Gonzalez, which I like our tight end better though.
Yeah, but that's a good pick.
So we have QB and wideout. Should we just go A-Rod right off the bat here?
And then type the true GOAT. The real GOAT.
I'll say
the
one
real GOAT, Aaron Rodgers.
Nice. One of the most talented passers ever. I asked it, who's the GOAT, the quarterback GOAT of all time? It goes, if you want to look at wins, it's Brady. If you want to look at most talent, it's Rodgers. That's what it said. Yeah. And I was like, oh, fucking AI knows what's going on. Okay. Then they went Reggie White on defense, which is...
That's tough.
Having first pick is...
That's tough.
So then we need one more wideout. Right now we're sitting with A-Rod, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Gronk, Lawrence Taylor, Vince Lombardi. We've got a stacked roster. They're sitting with Tom Brady, Jim Brown, Jerry Rice, Calvin Johnson, Tony Gonzalez, Reggie White, Belichick.
Yeah, I mean...
You want to go like Larry Fitz?
He's got more tackles
than
drops in his career.
I mean, you could do Larry Fitz. You could do T.O. You could do...
They're T.O.'s top 5 all time.
Have you seen his stats? He's like top 5 in everything. He's unreal.
He played a long time.
He's unreal.
Did he have good hands? I feel like he was just a long ball guy. So was Moss.
He played on a broken leg and dotted up the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Should we go Owens?
Sure, let's do it.
Owens, Gronk. I mean, we're just and Randy.
And he was fast too.
Lawrence Taylor was a character in himself too. Our team's not, and Aaron. We're not getting along.
Yeah, all-time worst locker room.
Literally. All right, that's the final squad. And now this is the best part, and we could do this if you wanted to, but I think it always gives you the win. It says who would win in a game. And it goes back and forth, and it gives you examples.
Yeah, let's see it.
Because I did it for NBA, and I'm like, give me a 7-game series of who would win. And it went back and forth and we could do a draft with NBA if you want, where it's like Jokic, Jokic dominated the third quarter with assists and just spreading the ball around. Like, it went through the whole thing. Cool. So simulated game. I think I've never seen myself lose. So
do you have to pay for this?
No, it's all free.
You just go to chatgpt.com.
Yeah. So in our game, our team, Aaron was 325 for 3 tutties and 1 pick. Barry rushed for 115 and a tutty. Randy had 110 and 2 tutties. T.O. had 95 and a tutty. Gronk had 55 and a tutty. Lawrence Taylor had 2 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and 3 tackles. We scored 31. Their team scored 28. So we won.
Oh, we won by 3.
Mm-hmm. That's how it always goes.
What did Tom Brady's stats look like?
290, 2 touchdowns. Reggie White had 2.5 sacks and a forced fumble. Reggie was killing it.
Man.
So it's an interesting thing to do. I think it's fun. And
I would like to see the threshold of where you just lose.
I know.
You're like purposely picking bad people.
Probably. Because I've never seen it lose. But we can do an NBA
You could still
one.
pick like guys that they could respect. Be like Drew Brees. Or,
Sure.
like guys who are like, yeah, he was good.
Well,
He's
according
not,
to the internet, they think Drew Brees is way better.
That might have been the best example.
The NBA one's fun that we can do if we have time to, because I picked one, like the guy did 2010s.
Oh, yeah.
So like thinking about who was good in the 2010 to 2020 decade.
You got to figure out who was there first.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, LeBron was great, obviously. Like I was like peak Kawhi. Mm-hmm. Harden was a stud, right? Paul George in 2014. You know what I mean? So you have to like go down memory lane with that.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I did it with football, and I was like 2010 running backs. Tell me your running back from 2010 to 2020 that you're like, yeah. Because at first I was like LT, and he goes, well, they retired in 2011, so I don't know if that's a good pick. And I was like, who?
Man. Todd Gurley?
Yeah, because they took Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
So
he was getting older, but
he won the MVP in 2012. I took Gurley. That's who I took. I didn't know who else to take. CMC?
Yeah,
maybe.
Guess. Was Chris Johnson before that?
Chris Johnson was like 2008.
Okay.
That's why it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
I'm not good with the history of sports.
No, and it's the
last
recency.
year feels like,
and we're so far into, we're 2025, so we're 5 years. Like we were.
Like if you tell me the Niners were in the Super Bowl not too long ago, I'll be like, that was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, Mahomes won his first one 6 years ago.
Yeah, that's weird.
2019. Aaron won the MVP 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's crazy. And he was a Packer. Like so much has changed. So it's interesting. I want to test it out later to see if we can do a 3-way draft. Yeah. Then the picks go down a little more, but
yeah, just us versus them. It's like even if they pick 2 receivers right away, you're still gonna get a top 3 and 4 receiver.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's why the decades is interesting. But I'll test it out, see if we can do. Okay.
I can see you just laying on your couch watching TV.
I was just watching the Cowboys game, just going. I was just going. Week recap. So we got to do the biggest things of the week. What do you think the biggest game of the week was? I listed a bunch of them, but what do you think would be the biggest? What was your headline for the week?
Did the Bills?
Bills Bucks.
Okay, I was thinking
that was last week.
Yeah, that they like blew them out.
Yeah.
I think Denver Chiefs was.
It's got to be mine.
Yeah.
For sure. Just
it was a good game.
We both picked the Chiefs. It was both. Big. I think majority of America was like, this is a respond game. This is a we're still here game. This is the division's not gone game. And now they're closer to last in the AFC than first.
So bottom half.
9. They're 9th. Yeah. And if you look at the AFC playoff picture,
they're 2 spots out of the playoffs.
Yeah. And if you look at the AFC playoff picture, first of all, just everyone keeps throwing this up there. They're like, is it 2015?
Yeah, the Colts.
Because it's like the Broncos, Patriots, Colts, Steelers, which is like Brady, Manning, Big Ben, Luck. Yeah. But they have lost to the Bills, who are the first wild card, the Chargers, who are the second wild card, and the Jags, who are the third wild card. So if they get to a spot where they're tied, they don't own the tiebreaker. Mm-hmm. So it's dangerous for them. I'm like,
they might not make it.
No.
Dangerous. Yeah.
And to me, the Colts game is a big one If you lose to the Colts, I think they could legitimately not make it. But the rest of their schedule, I mean, they play the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. I think they can beat them. If they beat the Colts, you got the Titans and the Raiders, so those are 2 more wins.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, okay, Texans, well, their offense
Yeah,
sucks.
they suck.
Beat them. And then it's Chargers, Broncos. Well, I don't know if the Chiefs are getting swept by the Chargers and the Broncos.
Yeah.
So maybe the Broncos beat them again, or maybe the Chargers do. But even if they go 1-1, that's only a 1-game loss
Mm-hmm.
in that whole stretch. They'll make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then that becomes the question. If I'm the 2 seed Patriots and the Chiefs are the 7 seed, how happy are you
Yeah.
about being the 2? Like,
Yeah.
I'm the 3 seed Colts and here comes Baltimore or Buffalo.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. Like, who wants that?
That's like, yeah, it's like all
It's
the
the reverse.
NBA teams, like the young guys are like
Trying.
get first,
Yeah.
in the regular season, and then there's
Here comes
Jokic.
Giannis,
Like, I don't fucking
Jokic,
care. We're
yeah.
fucking 4th right now. Let's go. Yeah. That's what that reminds me of.
There's no way. But it was a huge game. Mahomes threw a dumbass pick.
Mhm.
Nobody talks shit about that. Love throws dumb plays left and right.
Yeah,
but,
but he's under a microscope.
yeah,
like,
and
he's
Mahomes
not
can't
him.
do wrong.
Yeah.
It's just, and the Chiefs don't run the ball. People are calling for Reed's job, and I'm like, fire him! I dare you.
Yeah, please.
Just
We
go
will
and
pick
just,
him up.
everyone would. If
Where
everyone
do
in
you
the
think
league
he
would.
wants to go? To a place where he just wears long baggy clothing
He
and
used to
eats
work for
fried
us.
cheese?
Yeah, he's probably like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Come back home, baby.
Bo Nix made plays when it mattered.
Imagine Andy Reid with like all of our offensive weapons.
Oh my God, we'd be just thriving.
Tucker Kraft is like a younger Travis Kelce.
So to be fair,
All of these weapons, he would have Golden doing exactly what he needs to do. He would have all, he'd make plays for these fuckers.
Golden would be useful.
Yeah.
I
We wouldn't even need an offensive line because they'd be so open. Love would get rid of it so quickly.
yeah. It's
Jordan Morgan can lay down basically one step above what
that
he's doing
video
now.
you sent is just wild. He's so
Good
not meant
Lord.
to play guard.
Is he meant to play line?
Well, we haven't seen. He was a
Is he
tackle.
meant to
coming
play
out.
at
He was
all?
a tackle coming out though. Guard, you're in between people.
Or it's only one way they can
Only
really
one
go.
way,
It's like one
and
guy
he's
you
an
gotta be worried
athlete,
about.
not a road grader, right?
Mhm.
Tackle, you have to be a little bit more movement. The middle, you got to be able to push people and get pushed.
And he's
and
not as
fall.
big.
He's not. And the other thing that sucks is all off season they're like, hey, we want you to compete for left tackle. Okay. So all he worked on was left tackle. And guess what? He didn't win. So now they're like, right guard.
Yeah.
Like, what do you got? Like, think about that,
Who's
though.
our offensive line coach?
It's Stanovich, man.
Is that the
OC.
OC?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does it. Which, by the way, I saw a report of like upcoming potential new head coaches. He was on the list.
what?
And I was like, fuck yeah, hire him.
Or what?
Giants, go get him, baby.
Yeah.
Titans, you want him? Like,
Yeah.
we got just a young up-and-coming offense. I'll tout us all day if you want that fucker.
It's weird how we never get calls for Rich Bisaccia.
I mean, theft on theft.
Oh, my
Did you
God.
see that punt thing, too?
Yeah, how are we the three
Worst.
and
And
are
Nixon.
all on our team
Yeah,
for return yards average? Nixon's like 1 yard. How does that even happen?
And then your kicker.
So you don't count. So he either catches it when he shouldn't because he's gonna just get drilled,
Or he goes
or
backwards.
he just, or backwards, or he just fair catches because they don't count that as a return yard.
Correct. So then he's just got to dive forward.
Yeah,
I could get a
you
yard.
literally catch and fall forward.
But then our kicker, who just was apparently healthy for the last 4 weeks, and then just
No,
like
he's not.
last Friday, he's like,
Yeah.
no, legs cramping. And then the backup.
I mean, it was windier.
I
than
know,
all
but
fucking hell.
it sucks because it's like
I know.
like it just doesn't give him confidence either. You need
It's
him to
been
be
windy
confident.
a lot of our games lately.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
kind of sucks.
Yeah, because it was like windy over here. Then when we were over here in the map, and then we had the winds going east, and then guess we play East Coast. So now we got
Yeah.
to deal with the wind we dealt with last week.
It has been, but Rich sucks.
Yeah, he's
and
so bad.
every time
The only thing we
penalties.
can do well on special teams is punter. Whelan is a beast.
He saved the game for
He's
us.
a beast. Yeah, I think he got a game ball.
Yeah, because he was just
he had like
launching.
260.
Well, when you have the wind that just
then just do it. But he's utilizing his environments,
which he
That's
should.
literally the only thing that we can do right.
Every time we do a
you,
return, we get a hold.
Right, and I was telling you, we can't even kick it into a fucking zone. So if they just kneel it, they get it at the 35 fucking yard line.
No, that's what bugs
That's
me
a
too.
third of the field.
Watch any good team, the Patriots, Vrabel, all those guys. They put you, or
Where
the
you
Cowboys,
have to
Brandon
return.
Aubrey. I know he's like one of the best kickers in the game, but he's dropping that thing at like the 2 or the 5. So you have to catch the ball because if it lands in the zone,
It counts. You can't let it bounce in.
Even if it goes in, then you get it at the 20.
Yeah.
You don't get it at the 35.
Right.
So they're forcing you to run or forcing you to get up to 20. What the fuck are we doing, man?
Yeah. You can't just send one where it bounces, ding, ding, ding.
I don't know.
You know, so
it's bad.
You're guaranteed in the landing
We
zone.
don't have the skills.
Even if they catch it like at the landing zone, they only get up to the 30.
It's
That's better than the fucking 35.
It is.
You need like 2 completions for 15 yards each, and you're already kicking a field goal.
It's wild to me.
Unless you have our kickers.
And then you go like
everyone else has figured it out. They're like, okay, this is how you beat the system. You know, whatever. Force them to have a really good return. And like, why are we just ignoring that? I don't get that. You don't even have to be that accurate. You can just be like,
we're just not a smart football team, though.
it's got to just get in the landing zone, and then you can roll all you want.
We're just not smart. Coach isn't smart. Love just lowers his shoulder, like, yeah, I'm taking it. Like,
and he has those tiny ass pads.
I know. I'm like, what are you
It wasn't
doing?
even, you lowered your shoulder, and your pads were still too high.
And then the moment Malik comes in, he's probably in the locker room, and then he's like, oh God, they scored a touchdown. Guys, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me get back in. I'm fine. No shit.
Zach, I don't know if he was kidding or not, but
They
shout
want
out to
Malik
Zach
to start?
again. He's like, Malik, greater than love.
No. He's not.
I laughed at it because I'm like, he better not be fucking serious.
He's a free agent, and I think people are going to pay him. I don't think we're going to be able to keep him.
Right. I thought they were going to do that last year.
Yeah, but he's not a starter, but he's so valuable as a backup just because of his legs.
Yeah.
And he has arm talent to make that like touchdown throw that was
And
not
you don't
easy.
have to throw. I mean, on paper, our run game should control it, and if he needs to, he can always.
Yeah, Jacob's
not
going
the best
out,
passer, but he can scramble.
Jacob's going out scared me a little bit.
Yeah,
But-
it's not bad though.
No, they said he could play this week, which
Yeah.
I don't think will happen.
No,
but
don't.
it's that fucking turf, man.
Yeah, MetLife turf.
It sucks. There's no rebound. It's brutal. And then, I mean, weird thing with Malik Heath not even traveling when Golden was like questionable, and Savion walked out of the airplane with a boot on his foot, but he still played. I was like,
made a huge catch.
and like finally fucking play him. How about that? Like,
Yeah.
and Golden like just, I'm like, is he still there? I don't even know if he's playing. He had like
He wasn't
3
in a
targets
lot,
for
yeah.
1 catch.
And the one that was there, he was like turning.
I know
this
he
way,
couldn't
and
find
should've
it.
been that
I
way.
know. I was like,
I don't know if that was the wind or if it was just he expected inside instead of
we
outside.
gotta use him better.
Yeah.
And what sucks to me is he catches everything.
Yeah, he's got the best hands
It's
on the
not
team, I
like
thought.
someone that's just remember Quentin Johnson on the Chargers when he first started?
Yeah.
Every ball would go dunk, dunk out of his hands, and you'd be like, God, we can't just keep giving.
Yeah,
this
at
guy.
least a rookie has good hands.
Yes.
That means you're gonna want to throw to him more. You would think he'd have like
I'm watching
twice
Dobbs
as many stats
to
as he
start the
does right
game. Ugh. And then
that
Wicks.
drove me nuts. And
It's
then he was just like,
unreal.
it was in his head. I'm like, dude,
This
but
is why.
Love is not afraid to keep going to him too, and he like made up for it for a couple.
But we got to rehaul the wide receiver corpse. Dobbs can go.
Mhm.
Watson can stay. Obviously he's extended,
paid
but
him.
he's looking
And
great.
he's
a
our one
contested
right
catch.
now.
Golden sounds
have
like
to.
sounds like Reed is almost coming back. I hope to God he can come back for Chicago, if not Detroit, because that would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But the Wicks experiment is done to me. Move on.
Yeah,
He's
he
done.
Doesn't catch
He
anything.
doesn't catch anything,
He's
or
a
he's
good route
hurt,
runner.
and then he gets open, and it's like, oh, there's a great 5-yard catch by Wicks, and it's like, okay, can you remember like Devontae Adams 2.0? Not even like get the
Yeah,
fuck
I
out of
mean,
here.
maybe route running skills are really good, but
He
other
look-
than that,
He's got to go. Malik Heath, let's just fucking move on. Like, let's just
Yeah.
draft some other dudes or pick up some other people and go with them. because I'm so
we
sick
got
of that.
Savion, who looks
Yes.
like he can do some things too.
It's just annoying. And then Luke Musgrave is just.
Yeah.
Does he know how to play football?
I mean,
Mason?
the guy that I've never even heard of, the guy
Oh
that
my
we fucking
God.
81.
Yeah,
I thought Josiah
just joined the
DeGuaro was out there again. I'm
I
like,
know,
what
I
the
was gonna
hell?
text that,
He
Josiah
just
the
joined the
Messiah.
team and he scores before Luke Musgrave does.
Well, they're like they
How is
asked,
he even in?
They asked Matt. They're like, Musgrave barely played in the second half. Was that why? Why did you guys bench him? He's like, well, that just kind of worked out with the
Yeah.
concepts. We Musgrave's too talented not to be on the field. I'm like, that is Goody going. I drafted him before Tucker Kraft.
We have to at least
You have to
try
play
to
him.
make this work.
Try to play him,
Yeah.
please. But I'm watching him turn around and then the ball just drops.
Yeah, he just like
I
loses
was like,
it.
you are just the clumsiest fucker
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life. He
Yeah,
sucks.
He is clumsy. That's a good word.
He
'Cause he
falls
they-
when he's running.
Yeah, just, so fast, but he can't stay
I
on
know
his
when he
feet.
fumbled, I'm like, God, they punched that out. I'm like, no one's even touching it. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh
He
my
just turns around
God.
and just loses it.
And then again,
God.
stupid from our team. You get Morgan doing that. You get Valentine, who's playing kind of well, but dropping a pick.
Yeah, and then what pops up and he just goes, oh man.
Yeah.
It's like, if you turn around, it's right there.
And the one with McDuffie, where McDuffie was just hauling ass at the
but
guy.
he's got to have some finesse.
He's a brick wall. He's a brick. That's all he is. He
Yeah, he's
runs
probably
through the
just
wall.
as smart as one too.
Correct.
I get the player.
Yeah,
I get the ball.
Ball over here.
I get the ball. Yeah.
Boom. Like, that's what he did. So, like, I get it.
Oh,
And then,
shit.
who's the other one that dropped one? It was Evan
It was
Williams.
Valentine twice.
Nixon?
Nixon
There's
is
one
over the
deep,
end zone.
Right? Yeah. And they're both like, popped
Yeah.
up. I'm like, what are we doing, man?
It's like, what the hell?
Jameis is like, here, Christmas gift. Here, Thanksgiving, here. Nobody wants it. I'm like, God damn it, man. And then finally, well, like at the end of the game, like I don't mind Emmanuel Wilson. I heard what's his
He's
face
pretty
might
good.
come back. Who always gets hurt, our running back.
Marshawn Lloyd, yeah.
One game and then he's back.
I remember reading headlines and they're
talent.
like, he's going to all these doctors to figure out why his body keeps failing and all this shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, dude.
But our run game looked decent. O-line was okay. Love was dealing.
Yeah, I
Right,
feel like
at
we
the
just
end.
never got a push though. Our O line is not. I'm not happy with the O line right now.
No, I mean, it'll be interesting this week because the Vikings D is legit.
Yeah,
And then
we
the
gotta
Bears
deal with
defense isn't that good, but then the Lions D is legit.
that. Yeah,
So that'll be really interesting. But Love was slinging it when we needed it. He was clutch. You
good.
can't blame him for that. Defense, I feel the trouble with the defense and I'm concerned about is like Chicago runs the ball a lot. The Lions run the ball a lot. It's getting cold. Teams are going to run the ball a lot. I'm watching these teams just run on us.
yeah,
Or
4 or 5 yards at a pop.
or even they're just running and it's just like that Giants drive was like 10 minutes. And I'm like, holy
yeah,
fuck.
it'd be 2 yards, but the
And
next one's 7.
Yeah, and our
you know?
offense is not good enough where we're like, oh, we've been sitting on the bench for 40 real minutes.
Yeah,
like,
we need to warm up for a little bit.
yeah, and then it's like, oh, 3 and out. And it's like, fucking A, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
now
now
we
the
gotta
defense
go back out there.
Yeah, and that's a problem with good teams. So like that's what kind of worries me. And then Micah and all those guys just don't exist, right? Because they
Right.
can't get after what we need to get after, and our
Yeah.
corners just become this like useless.
Yeah, because we need the pass rush.
Yeah, to be
good
anything
corners.
when they're
And
in
then
a
when-
tight game and
then
they
when we're
don't
gonna
have
go
to
tackle, I'm gonna be Keyshawn Nixon and grab you 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but then
Yeah, and
just
then get
fucking fly
carried
around
for 10
and then
yards.
throw him 3 yards.
I know. I'm
forward.
like, oh my
that
God, he's
should've
got
been
him.
That should have been a 3-yard loss.
It turned.
It turned into a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, that's
I'm like, what are you doing?
I know it's horrible. And then
Just fucking fall down.
when they're running,
Why even? He like grabs him and thinks he's strong enough to like pull him back.
he's not. He's like
Just
5'9".
let your body weight.
Well, you can't
bring
do that
him down.
anymore.
No, don't like drop tackle him, but like
Just go.
don't
just
run
hold.
anymore.
Just go
ragdoll.
yeah, just
And then he'd at least slow him down for someone else to
Let your legs fly.
but yeah,
Let
I'm like,
McDuffie
what?
come in there
Don't
and-
use your momentum running with the player and spin him, and then just keep going with
yeah. I don't
you
know
know,
why.
I don't get that.
Or he could have just used his momentum
and push him
just
straight out.
and just.
Right, just
like-
go down.
You've seen players do that all the time, where they just grab the guy's shoulder pads. I used to do it in football because I was too small. I
Yeah.
just run and go, and then you just like Superman.
Yeah.
And then they're either coming with
Yeah,
you
because
or
you're
they
heavy enough,
Yeah.
or slow him down, and someone else
or,
helps.
yeah, or they're like and then they just get railed.
Right.
But
you became a cape.
you know how many times in football I was just hanging onto their jersey and they were just like going because I wasn't big enough to take people.
Just pulling the fucking.
Yeah, they're just like, who's that getting dragged? And mom's like, that's my
shit.
kid right there. But I don't know. It's interesting, I guess. We'll see.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting week. That's all I'll have to say.
Yeah.
Anything else on the Packers?
I don't think so.
Okay, we got Chiefs done. Let's do. I mean, Josh Allen is the Josh Allen show. I don't know how. I know he's not going to be MVP, but he is the most valuable player in the league.
Who do you think is going to be like Drake May or something?
Yeah, because he beat him. And
you can't
Stafford, even though I don't. We'll get into that for a second. But
Yeah.
Josh is so like I'm watching that game and I'm like, nobody's open. They benched Keon Coleman because he didn't show up.
What the hell was that about?
And
he didn't show up, or he was late, or something.
Yeah, he skipped or something.
Yeah, I'm like.
And Deion Dawkins talked about it. He's like, I went up to him and was like, "You got to mature. We've been there, but you know what to do now, and it's time to lock in."
Yeah,
and it's like that's why people were scared about drafting him
because he's just not focused.
Yeah, and
he's focused on the wrong.
All
shit.
you heard in the offseason was, man, he's locked in and he's killing training camp. And he dominated training camp. And then the season starts, he's probably not getting the ball as much. And it's like,
yeah.
But I'm watching.
I'm going to sleep in a little bit.
Nobody open. I think his name's Shavers. I don't even know who the fuck that is running routes for that team. There's no Kincaid. Khalil Shakir on my fantasy team had 0 points for 0 catches for 1 target. And he's like, he's literally rolling right, backing up, rolling left. Bomb 70 to the running back down the sideline.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking A, man. And then he's rushing 3. And you know who I played in fantasy? Who did Paige have? Fucking Josh Allen, man. It was like 45 points. I was like, are you kidding me? And she has James Cook. There's doubling. I'm like, this sucks.
I finally played a team that didn't score 180 points, where I had to score 190 just to beat them.
So Josh Allen's just awesome. That's what I have to say. Bears sneak by the Vikings. They were winning, and I'm like, is this even close? And all of a sudden, JJ McCarthy's like, I guess I'm going to play football now.
Yeah.
And then he just let it drive, and then I was like, oh my God, but the Bears are close win against the Giants, close win against the Vikings, close win against the Bengals. It's got to run out.
Their overall is -6 points.
Yeah, it's got to run out. It has to.
Yeah, and they have they have the second toughest schedule behind us for the remaining.
Yeah, and my favorite thing online is all these Bear fans posting the division of them leading. And I'm like, you've never won the division, and you're not good, and you've never had success when you're posting it a little over halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Fuck off. You haven't
not by one game.
Yeah, it's by half a game.
Yeah.
And they're like, God, the Bears are good. And I'm like, who have you beaten?
You haven't beaten any. And so they're like, well, I don't know what that stat is. What, like, your total points against their total points of the season right now?
Points for, yeah.
Yeah, like what is that stat? I don't know what it is. Theirs is -6. And they're 7-3.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? When they lose by a lot, and when they win, they barely win.
Yeah, it's like the Chiefs last year. Yeah.
Ours is like 43.
Yeah, because we beat people,
and the Lions is like 70.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then I think the
because
Vikings
the Lions
are negative.
The Lions beat the Bears like 52-20. So like, I don't know. The Bears are interesting, and if they're going to squeak out wins, I'm going to the Bear game.
Yeah, Caleb is getting better, getting more used to the new offense.
They're running the ball, but their I don't know. It's
defense looks tough, yeah.
Division's tough. Speaking of the division, Lions go into Philly and become the Packers, essentially. Because, I mean, we all...
Can't move the ball.
Can't do anything for that offense. I mean, Jamison Williams...
Goff
why is that?
Blows.
Goff... Okay.
He's so bad.
Everyone that thinks Goff is this top 10 quarterback or Goff can win a Super Bowl. You'll never win a Super Bowl with Jared Goff.
Yeah.
I'll say it to the day I die. Never. Never. The fact that Sean McVay got him to a Super Bowl is a masterclass. Okay? Never.
Sean McVay.
Yeah, for Sean. And that offense, Cooper Kupp, Todd Gurley, Robert Woods, Aaron Donald on defense, and you won. And they literally...
And you put up 3 points in the
Super Bowl. 13-3 or some shit. And he missed a
6.
fucking wide open touchdown. And like, Goff, whenever anyone gets near him, it's a disaster. You put any pressure on him. And if it's outside, it's like... his little baby hands can't throw the ball in a cold, so he's like, hey,
and he's always in like the long sleeve.
Yeah, he looks like a California Colt.
Yeah.
But my question is,
he's glad they have a fucking dome in Detroit.
Are the Eagles that good?
No, I don't think they're that good.
How are they not?
Because they should. They're like, they could be not 0-9. If I saw this guy, he had a video. And he goes through every single game.
Well, you could do that for everyone,
but it's like literally a play.
Sure,
it's a play away of being in each game for being 0-9.
They're the Chiefs of last year,
right?
Of this year, I should say.
Right. So are they good enough to get to the Super Bowl if they're the Chiefs from last year? Yeah.
But you got to look at it this way to me.
I mean,
so did they?
Offense does not look right.
They beat the Rams. Now, should they have on a block field goal? Okay, whatever. We'll count that one.
They needed 2 block field goals.
Correct. So we won't count that.
No.
But you beat the Bucks. You beat the Packers. You beat the Lions. Who's left?
Yeah, but you beat us.
But they beat us
10-7.
Their defense is legit.
Yeah.
Their front four is.
I'm not
legit.
worried about the defense.
All I hear.
I'm not knocking the defense.
With Jalen Phillips and Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis.
Those are big boys up there.
Well, so Sims was at the game Sunday night. He goes, everyone talks about how big Detroit is. Detroit mauls you. Detroit's tough.
Yeah.
He's like, we were at the game. And he's like, you could tell just by the players and then by their game plan, they were like, fuck, we can't move that team. Mm-hmm. Nobody's bigger than Philly. He's like, Detroit could look at them and be like, we can hang, which they tried. And he goes, and the only other team that I see that did that, who's got the all-look team, is Green Bay. He's like, they can look at them in the eye and go, we're just as fucking big as you, but not big enough. Like, it's like just
our offensive versus their defense,
and vice versa. Like, Parsons is 6'4", 250, and Lucas Van Ness is 6'6", 250, and Devontae Wyatt's 6'4", 330. You know what I mean? Like, we got these big dudes, and our offensive line is not small anymore. We're big. But Mailata's 6'8". Lane Johnson's 6'8". Like, they're bigger.
Yeah.
Jordan Davis is 6'8". Their talent is unreal. Mm-hmm. They're beating everybody. Why? They're only scoring 10 points and whatever?
Right. It doesn't make sense. Is it quarterback?
Yes. Everything he says and everything he's like, people are afraid of it. Apparently, he doesn't want to run certain plays. Apparently, he doesn't want to do certain things. Apparently, I just care about winning. But I kind of agree with A.J. Brown. He's not saying it in like a sense of like he wants the ball more. He's saying in the sense of like, we need to be better on offense and improve, not just win the games. We need to be like improve while we're winning, because we are not going to win the Super Bowl
if we play
how
like
we
this.
play like.
Yeah.
Because winning is great, but it's not just about winning. It's about improving in the win.
I think if he would have articulated it like you did,
he doesn't.
This would have been way easier.
Correct. And how he's doing it and going around and it's not the idea. But you can tell that there's discourse, and who's coming out to vouch for Hurts right now?
Ooh.
Nobody.
Oh. I was waiting. I'm sorry. I was like, what?
Well, because players in the locker room are thinking the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
And they're going, who can say that? Who could say this on our team, on our offense?
Right.
Saquon or Brown? Saquon's not going to do it. He's too nice.
He's too nice.
So Brown's like, fuck, I'll fucking say it then.
I'm the weird guy anyways. Yeah.
I don't know. They're too talented to suck on offense, but they're going to Philly against that defense and that defensive coordinator. I don't know who's going to beat them. The only team I could see right now would be the Rams.
Yeah,
because they got a young defense.
They almost did at Philly too,
and they almost beat them last year in the playoffs too. McVay and them. That's the only team I could see. To transition, do I think Stafford's the MVP? No. I'm so sick. 1 yard touchdown. 1 yard touchdown. And then guess what? Sam Darnold just shits himself, pisses down his leg.
He had 4 picks?
4 picks, just big game. He's like,
and they're so dumb.
And they're so bad. They're not even like tipped balls. They're just bad.
It's like bad games at the Jets Darnold bad.
Yes, it's seeing
Like,
ghosts.
what are we doing, dude?
And they're still kicking a 61-yard field goal to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? I'm like, who? Stafford's? Why is he like?
Yeah, I think Seattle's legit. I think all that proved is Seattle's legit.
Yeah, I think it brought down the Rams for me a little bit, and it brought Seattle up for me, honestly.
Yeah, but I still think Rams are better. But
Correct.
I mean, when you can throw 4 picks
And their defense
picks, and
still
they're, like,
holds
at the middle of the field.
Yeah, and they're
like the one where he
around.
threw just like in the
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
like bunch of linemen and shit, and he's just right there. Was that on like the 50-yard line?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, what is he doing?
I don't know, but they play on a Thursday night in like late December at Seattle. That's an awesome Thursday game.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got that. What'd you think of the uniforms?
Rams uniforms I really liked.
Yeah.
With Patriots
that's
were
their.
eh.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Patriots
this
color
week,
was
right?
kind of
Yeah, I don't know.
But the Rams,
Rams were cool.
yeah, because it's like the dark.
Oh, it's black.
I thought no, I didn't think it was.
Yeah, it was black.
No, I thought it was blue. It's dark navy.
No, that's black.
I swear to God, it's
I will look
navy.
it up.
Google it. I swear to
No,
God.
just go to the Rams on Instagram. I think there's blue like stuff on it. It's black with blue.
Are described as dark navy blue that
What?
appears black.
Oh,
Yes. It doesn't help on the view, but look at it here. You can kind of see. That's
I thought it was
navy.
black with like blue speckles in it. or
No,
something.
it's navy. It's a dark navy. The helmet looks black.
Yeah,
But it's
That's like
navy.
as dark as you can go without being black. Clip it.
Yeah. let's see.
But I thought they were cool either way.
I liked them. I really did.
Yeah, I thought I saw something.
I wasn't sure
where-
about the blue on like the light blue,
That's not light blue. That's their
the
normal
royal.
blue.
I know,
Yeah.
but I wasn't sure how it fit with it. But
I think it's fine.
since it's blue,
It looked black. I think it looks black and then it fits.
yeah. Well,
I mean, you're telling me that's not a black undershirt?
that's an undershirt.
Yeah, but that's the same fucking color.
That's different. Uniform's different.
No.
That's what it says. I'm just saying. I thought it looked good though on the field too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
You got to look at like the field test.
If I would have changed anything, it would have been to make the numbers yellow.
That would have been cool.
So no white on there.
Yeah. All right. Anything else for the week?
No. I finally fucking won
Yeah, let's go fantasy.
fantasy.
Me and you
I
are
beat Allie.
Me and you are out of the playoffs right now.
So what do we do now?
This is depressing.
Don't we have to decide what the punishment is?
If we're both out, something bad, they can all decide. How about that? This is horrible.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not getting out of the playoffs. Don't worry. So I play you this week. This is a huge game.
Yeah, I told you I could win these. You're like,
So right now, Ryan is up
I'm 1-1,
in first,
baby.
7-4. But then we have Allie at 6-5, Dad and I at 5-6, Mom or Paige and Alexa 6-5, Mom at 5-6, Mason at 4-7. So everyone's within like 2-3 games of each
Yeah,
other.
I could be first place in 2 weeks.
No. So here's the thing, though. Me and you, if you lose this week, you're out. There's no way you make it in.
I could make it at 7 and 8.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Because then I'm up on
So
you
I have more
by
points
2
forced.
games with 2 left. Right? 2 left? Yeah, with 2 left. There's no way.
How many teams make it?
Only 2 get kicked out. So you'd have to...
And it's one from each. Is it one from each division?
No, it's just the last 2.
It should be one from each division.
Why? It's the play. That's not how that works. But think about it.
It's like NFC and AFC.
No, it's
Yeah.
think about it this way too.
So it's just. So
Mom-
what's the point of having a division then?
Get buys. That's the whole point of the division. The winners get by. Mom and Dad play each other. They're both 5-6. So someone's going to 6-6. Someone's going to 5-7.
So I got to look at everybody. I thought it was just my. That's why I thought it was just my division that mattered.
Just win your division, you get a buy. But it
Well,
says-
yeah, no shit. But you could be second in your division and not make the playoffs, or third in your division and not make the playoffs, or something like that.
Yeah, for the other division's stacked, just
Right.
like the regular NFL.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if you were third in your own division,
Yeah.
and like we're killing it, you would still not make it. If all the other division and the first 2 in yours made it.
Yeah, but that wouldn't happen with 8 teams. But mom or dad is going to be 5 and 7. They have to be because they're both the same.
They're playing each other. Yeah.
So one of them's going to drop, and if you lose, then it's those 2, and then me and mom or me and dad are up.
Now I have the second to least points forced, but I'm the only one in the. No, wait, no. Mom gets scored on a lot too.
Yeah, she does, but she scores a lot. She's got the most points scored.
Mm-hmm.
She's over Ryan. Ryan's 7-4 with 1757, but she's 1761,
Yeah,
and she's 5 and 6. It's incredibly
and
tight.
I've got more than our first division winner.
Yeah,
Paige.
it's incredibly tight. It's going to go down the wire. I don't know if I'm going to even beat you. Because Bucky Irving does he play anymore? I don't fucking know. The guy I had replacing him is on bye now too, so that's great. So I don't even have any shit for that.
Right now, I'm projected to win.
Correct, but you don't have A-Chan this week, which is huge.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
he's your force. But I have Chuba Hubbard, who got benched now, essentially. Fucking Marvin Harrison's out. Chargers are on bye. The backup's on bye. The kicker's on bye. Bo Nix is on bye. So my quarterback. So if Bo Nix on bye, my quarterback is Dak. Well, Dak's playing well. Who do the fucking Eagles, or who do the Cowboys play? The Eagles.
And I have Pickens.
One of the
every time we throw to
best
him.
teams in the league, and then you have Pickens. So,
Yeah.
like, if I throw to any, like...
And I have Devontae Smith, too, who could go off on their defense.
Yeah, which sucks. So I'm not liking my odds here. My only... and Lamar plays the Jets. Oh, fucking great.
I do have McManus, too.
Yeah, lucky bastard. The only thing is I need, like, Rashee Rice to go off. He didn't do shit. He's my key to my entire team. And then I need a running back to
Who do
play.
they play?
Play the Colts. So let's go get Sauce.
Saucy.
Uh-huh. So it's a big week because I play you, then I play Mom, who's low, and then I play Alexa. So it's going to be really fucking interesting who makes it in.
So Paige and Allie have the same. So that doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really.
I'm rooting for.
You just have to win.
I'm rooting for Ryan.
Ryan, because if Alexa goes to 6 and 6,
and
then
I'm
it gets
rooting
really
for
tight.
the worst out of Dad and Mom.
Well, you got to pick the person who's got the least amount of points. So you'd
So
want
it'd be
Dad
Dad
to lose because he's at 1699. You're at
Yes. So
1667.
the people above me need to get above me, and the people close to me are going to lose
Yes,
and need
that's
to
what you
get
have to
below
root
me.
for. So it's going to be interesting. It's tight. I look at my team and I'm like, I like my team, but it's just not my season, I guess. It's just one of those.
Are you the last out of... No, I still am.
What?
Never mind. No, I don't want to look at this.
Okay. Here we go. On to picks. We're still fucking even because you picked... I'll shout out Michael Penix. You see, partially tore his ACL out for the season. It's the same knee that he tore twice in college.
Yeah, that's not good.
Nope. But you picked the Panthers.
Hell yeah.
Who shouldn't have won that game, and then Kirk O'Chains comes in, and I lose that, and then I picked the Eagles. You picked the Lions. So we're still even. On to this week. You're still up 5. I got to catch up eventually.
Yeah.
There's some games coming up that I think I can get you on. Starting with Thursday night, Bills at the Texans.
Bills
are 6-point favorites on the road. I'm going Buffalo. Vikings. Packers at home against the Vikings. 6.5 against the J.J. McCarthy-led Vikings.
I think we can get another one.
We better get some turnovers from that fool.
Yeah, I say Pack.
Watch out for their defense, though. Giants-Lions. Lions are 10.5 at home.
Lions.
That's got 52-10 written all over it.
Yeah.
After that week, Lions. Colts, Chiefs, Mason. Let's make the pick. 3.5 for the Chiefs. Do you believe?
Really?
The team that struggles against the run this year. If I could give you that stat, they allow 115 rush yards a game, which is a pedestrian 17th in the league. The Colts have Jonathan Taylor, and a week off to prep. What are you going with? First in the offense at points scored, third in pass yards, first in total yards, third in rush yards.
I'm going to go Colts.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Fuck, I was going to think go Colts too.
I could see Kansas City winning, though.
I can see both, and I'm rooting for the Colts.
I don't know if the Colts are legit, even if they beat the Chiefs this year.
Yeah, it
gets
murky, doesn't it? Because it's like the Colts. If the Chiefs lose, you're like, man, they're not good. They haven't beaten a team with a winning record.
So then, does that mean the Colts aren't that good? Then,
correct.
Too? Yeah. So
and then if the Chiefs win, the Colts, you're like, oh, so you're not good.
Right.
It's a
lose-lose for the Colts.
They're screwed. Just don't show up. I am going to bet against Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good pick.
But I firmly believe that Jonathan Taylor could go.
You have to, because I'm going Colts.
200 and destroy that team.
Yeah. And I like their coach.
Yeah. Jets, Ravens 13.5 at home.
Ravens.
Tyrod Taylor's playing.
Nice.
Going Ravens. Patriots, Bengals without Spitgate Jamar. First of all, if you ever say I didn't do anything when there's cameras everywhere, you're a moron. Just confess.
Yeah, and
get up to it.
Now he just looks like an asshole.
Yes. That's
because you're an asshole if you're like, you know what, I just let my emotions get to me. I don't know what I was thinking.
But that's a crime in real life.
That's assault or battery or whatever you call it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And then you hear his
and then
defense.
You just don't. If I got spit on, I would have done the same fucking thing.
Did you hear his defense first was I didn't do it, and then apparently before the video came out, he said I didn't spit in his face. That's what his defense was going to be.
Yeah, I spit on your neck instead of your face.
Yeah.
But he was like,
what?
I never opened my mouth to that man. And then the very next sentence, he's like, yeah, he must not have liked what I said.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one was it?
He's not right.
He's a fucking moron.
So
I like the Patriots.
I'm going Patriots.
Fuck the Bangies.
Yep, Paige is pissed because she has Jamar Chase, so she's not happy.
Well, I picked him or Joe to win the fucking MVP this year, so.
Yeah, Joe should not come back.
No.
Honestly, Joe should request a trade. I'm just going to be honest. That's a pitiful franchise.
Yeah.
It is.
Waste your career there.
Yep. Seattle.
What team would be awesome for him to go to?
As in, like, compete or who's set up to take him?
Well.
Is a quarterback away? What are we thinking?
Yeah, like a realistic
team. A dirty team to me would be the fucking Vikings.
Yeah.
I hate it, but like JJ, that offense.
Chase to JJ.
Yeah. I know he's abandoning his guys, but you still have another guy. Mm-hmm. That offense. That head coach is dealing.
God. I didn't even think of the Vikings. Yep. For a second, I'm like the Eagles.
Eagles would be nasty, but they can't
Trade
do that.
Hurts, yeah. That'd be the biggest dick move ever. Thanks to the Super Bowl. And not by like you're a dick. I mean like he has the biggest dick. They'd be like, we have the biggest balls of being like, thanks, Hurts, you're gone.
But fucking Howie Roseman. I mean, he could argue.
We picked Joe Burrow.
Yeah, like Joe Burrow was what, All-Pro last year? Oh yeah, were you Jalen? No, we just got better. Like that's what he could argue.
I think everyone would think the team is better.
Honestly, another team, Seattle would be kind of scary.
Yeah,
move on from Sam Darnold, JSN. You'd be like, ooh.
Or the 49ers. They're hanging in there.
But they just signed Brock, so I don't know if they can get to that.
I guess, I'm going off of realistic now, but...
Because the Bears, not the Lions, just get rid of Goff.
Yeah.
Just
I think of the older
our
teams.
division, man. Fuck.
Jacksonville.
They're
tied up with Lawrence.
Well, I think they could get out of it, maybe. You're not going to do Houston. I'd be interested. I mean, it would never go to the division, but Steelers would be interesting, but they're still not good enough.
Miami.
It's like Waddle, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. It'd be interesting.
What's the B-side?
Seattle against Titans. Seattle's 13.5 road.
Titans are...
That's an ass whooping.
Malik Willis is good. Or not Malik Willis. Jesus Christ.
Their quarterback?
Cam Ward.
Yeah.
I'm picturing Malik Willis.
Because they look the same?
Well...
Mason.
Oh!
Whoa!
No. Because he played for the Titans.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a black quarterback from the Titans.
They look
so because they're both black.
Okay.
And played for the Titans.
Oh!
I'm just digging myself a hole.
Yeah, I should cover up the logo.
Yeah.
Steelers at the Bears. So Aaron broke his wrist. We don't know if he's going to play. Do you want an Aaron clause? Bears are 2.5 at Chicago. It's probably the last time he's playing at Chicago. Is he on Percocet? Is he going nuts?
Watch him not play.
And they win.
Well, just so like Bears fans can just never
Have the
they just can't even get the option.
It's 2.5 at the Bears.
With Aaron?
That's what I mean. They have to keep it at that right now because we don't know. They said they're going to reevaluate Friday.
Because it's his non-throwing hand.
Yeah, I think it's more about like if he falls on it or gets hit and taking a snap, like is it going to make it worse where he can't even like move his arm then?
Yeah.
Because you have to use it in a capacity. It's just not a... Because it's like a hairline fracture, I think, or something.
Yeah, where it's not like fully broken.
Yeah, but if he gets
Honestly,
hit...
it's probably what I have
If he gets hit and then he goes down on it and it's just, you know what I mean, you get a 300-pounder falling on you, then then he's going to fall like this and then all of a sudden there goes your shoulder, you know what I mean? Like it just... And is he getting the ball out quick enough then and he does it anyway? I don't know.
I feel like the Bears... It's tough. I don't
tough
believe in them. Can you go first?
No.
I'll do if Aaron's there, Pittsburgh. If not, Chicago.
I'll do if Aaron's not Chicago.
And if he's there.
And if he's there, Chicago. I'll stick with Chicago.
regardless.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a clause in mind. That's probably the most fair for that one.
Browns, Raiders, the game of all games.
Yeah. Boo.
Yeah, I'm so sick of the Cowboys talk, by the way. God, they look good. I'm like, against who? I watched Genty run 6 times for negative 12 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, that defense line sucks.
I mean, does Shedeur get his first win against the team that everyone thought he was going to go to?
The Raiders suck.
I know. They're
Also,
so bad. But Shedeur looks like shit.
So pick. I have something to say.
Who's favored?
The Raiders at 3.5 at home.
Myles Garrett's fucking good.
That's what I have to talk about.
Oh my god. Is the picture of him in his gray sweats? Have you seen that?
Complete package, yeah.
With him shirtless? And
Yes.
just the fucking,
Yes, I've seen it.
God damn. I don't know. I really don't.
Make a pick. Oh, we're flipping on Browns Raiders.
Yeah, I don't. Literally, I have no idea.
Let
damn
her rip.
it.
Let her rip.
I gotta go Browns.
I'm going Browns too.
I can't.
I
In my
can't-
mind, I was like about to do this. I'm like, I don't want to land on the Raiders. I'm like,
can't-
then that tells me who wins.
I can't watch that offensive line and say they suck and then say, here comes Myles Garrett.
Right.
But I want to just put...
Max Crosby's a beast.
But I want to say this really fast. I'm not saying that he's not a great Hall of Fame player, whatever.
Garrett.
Okay, Garrett. But can we just take a little look at this for a quick second? When you're on an 0-13, 2-9, shit team every year, you play last place schedules every year. Last place schedules, you play shit teams every year with shit offensive lines. So the likelihood that you're going to be able to get 4 or 5 sack games and dominate teams is higher. Now, he's doing it against the Ravens and the Patriots. Sure. Good teams. But when you get to play the Raiders and the Titans and the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot easier than if you have to go, let's go play Philly, and then let's go play the Lions, and then let's play the Chiefs.
So you're saying his career stats might be...
Could be inflated a little. That's all I'm saying. Just a little. It's circumstantial. If you put him on Philly, does he get more sacks? Yeah, because everyone's better around him.
Yeah, that's why it's all relevant.
It is. That's the thing. But if he's on fucking...
So if everything's relevant, nothing's relevant. So he's a Hall of Famer and he's a
great
beast.
player. Yes, with a schlong. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Way to just...
Jags, Cardinals. Jags are 3.5 on the road.
Wait, who are you going with?
I said Browns.
Okay. Jags, Cardinals. Who is? Jags are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go Jags.
Also, we have to shout out Jacoby Brissett's game. 47 of 57
Yeah.
for 452. That's a completion record in the entire NFL.
Yeah.
I don't know if 47 completions is ever going to get done.
That's tough.
That's wild.
Yeah.
57 tosses, man. Good for him.
Did Marvin Harrison even play in that game?
No.
Yeah.
Love it.
Of course. That's
My
why he had so
fucking
many
whiteout.
catches.
Eagles, Cowboys. At
Eagles.
Dallas.
Eagles.
Cowboys, good luck trying to pay Pickens and Lamb and
Pickens is like 24.
yeah, I know. Falcons, Saints. Saints are 1.5 favorites. Kirko Chains on a road, baby.
Who's Kirko Chains?
Kirk
Oh,
Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
Come on. We got to end the pod soon after that one.
What are you doing? I have no fucking clue. Who's the Saints quarterback?
Tyler Show.
I like fucking Kirko.
You taking the Falcons?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Well, that's a shit ass game.
I'm taking the Saints then, just because I got to ride or die with something different.
It's Drew Brees and Adam Amin.
Call
it.
Okay.
Amen.
Bucks,
Drew
Rams
Brees
for Sunday
It
night.
was just dead quiet with them for like
Yeah,
10
Drew's
seconds. And then Drew, he's probably like, say something. He's like, oh. So like, yeah,
Mark's
good of them to keep pushing that
because
ball up
Mark
the field.
Sanchez
It's like, what?
went after that truck driver, and
Yeah.
now we get fucking Drew Brees.
He's
That's what
addicted to
happens.
coke or some shit.
Bucks, Rams, Sunday Night Football, Rams 6.5.
Rams.
Bucks got just a brutal schedule right now.
Yeah.
Rams. Panthers, Niners, Monday night, 7 points for the Niners.
I'll go Niners.
I think it's Niners, but I think it'd be better than you think.
Yeah, because Kittle's healthy.
But the Niners are getting back. They're coming
Mhm.
back. That's a scary team. All right, that's
I
picks.
just don't trust their wideouts.
End it.
Cool.
Go Saints.
Packers. If you last Sunday, starting last Sunday, they have 3 games in 11 days. It was last Sunday's, it's this Sunday's, and then we have Thanksgiving. So great week or so to be a Packer fan, as long as they win.
Yeah, here we go.
Woo!